Ex-Laker Alex Caruso jokes after winning NBA title with Thunder. Now I got a real one. Alex Caruso is an NBA champion. Of course, Caruso already had a ring before he and the Oklahoma City Thunder closed out the Indiana Pacers in Game 7 of the NBA Finals on Sunday night. His first one came with the Lakers after the slightly shortened 2020 season and a postseason played entirely in the NBA bubble in Orlando during the COVID-19 pandemic. Now I got a real one, Caruso told reporters following the Thunder's 103-91 victory over the Pacers. Now nobody can say anything. Oklahoma City defeats Indiana in Game 7 to secure franchise's second NBA title. He was joking, of course, making reference to the trolls who try to diminish the Lakers' title from 5 years ago because of the unique circumstances under which it was won. That Lakers team had an average age of nearly 29 and was led by LeBron James, who was 35 years old upon winning his fourth NBA championship. This Thunder team is led by league MVP Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, who is 26 and, like the rest of his Oklahoma City teammates, except for Caruso, hadn't won an NBA title until now. Their average age is 25.68 years, making them the youngest NBA champion team since the 1977 Portland Trail Blazers. I think just because of the way the team is constructed now versus the team I had in 2020, it was much harder with this team, just because of the experience level, Caruso, 31, said. I think through the playoffs, this team grew up and learned on the fly. Most teams have to learn through losses and learn through defeat, and I think this team learned through success. And it's a unique capability to be able to do that for 21 to 27-year-old kids. For me, I've seen greats do it, so I knew the way, I knew the mindset. But to see these guys do it, man, it's really cool to see it in person, and I'm so happy for the guys just to be able to figure it out and be able to get this done. Caruso was a valuable player off the bench en route to both of his NBA championships, averaging 6.5 points per game in 2020 and 9.2 this season. He scored 20 points in 3 different games during the 2025 season, including twice during the finals. His high score during the 2020 campaign was 16 points. He signed with the Chicago Bulls as a free agent during the 2021 offseason and was traded to Oklahoma City for guard Josh Giddey last summer. Caruso's previous championship experience was also valuable after Sunday's game, when Caruso had to give his teammates a crash course on popping champagne to celebrate the victory. We didn't do it all at the same time until like the third try, Caruso said of popping the corks. I tried my best when we got in there. I was like, all right, let's get a head count. Let's make sure everyone's here before we do the first one. And through the learning experience of taking the foil off, undoing the metal and having the cork ready, there was like 3 or 4 guys that popped their corks. And then it happened again. We went through the process a couple times, and eventually we got everybody on the same page. But yeah, it was a good first try. We'll get some rest, reset, try to go again next year, and see if we can do it again and we'll be better. Get the best, most interesting and strangest stories of the day from the LA sports scene and beyond from our newsletter, The Sports Report.